Have you ever wondered why certain situations hit you harder than they should? Why you shut down during conflict or feel responsible for everyone's emotions? Often, these behaviors don't come out of nowhere. They can be shaped by experiences from long before we were old enough to understand them. Today, we're exploring how childhood trauma can affect adults in ways many people don't even realize. When people hear the word trauma, they often think it has to be something extreme. But psychology says trauma is anything that overwhelms a child's ability to cope. It can be big things, and it can also be quieter experiences, like growing up around constant criticism, feeling ignored or unsupported, unpredictable household moods, being expected to act older than you were, or feeling like your emotions weren't safe to express. Trauma isn't about the event itself. It's about how alone or unprotected the child felt during it. A developing brain absorbs everything: tone, stress levels, emotional safety. When a child grows up in a stressful or unpredictable environment, the brain adapts for survival. For example, the amygdala, the brain's alarm system, becomes extra sensitive. The nervous system stays on high alert, scanning for danger, and the child may learn that comfort, trust, or connection aren't guaranteed. These survival adaptations can follow someone into adulthood, even when the danger is long gone. Childhood trauma shows up in adults in ways they often don't connect back to childhood. Here are a few common patterns. No shame, just understanding. People-pleasing. Example, someone says yes to everything because growing up, approval kept them safe. Fear of conflict. They shut down or freeze when someone is upset because raised voices once meant danger. Difficulty trusting others. They expect people to leave or hurt them, so they stay emotionally guarded. Overthinking and hypervigilance. They replay conversations over and over, trying to avoid making a wrong move. Becoming the caregiver. As a child, they had to be the responsible one, and now they feel guilty resting or asking for help. Emotional numbness. They grew up learning to shut down feelings and now struggle to feel connected even when life is stable. None of these behaviors make someone broken. They are leftover survival strategies. Inside every adult is a younger version of themselves, a child who just wanted safety, comfort, and love. When adults overreact, underreact, or shut down emotionally, it's often that younger self trying to stay protected. Healing begins when we stop asking, "What's wrong with me?" and start asking, "What happened to me? And how did I learn to survive it?" That shift alone can change everything. Healing childhood trauma isn't about blaming the past. It's about understanding how your patterns were formed. Psychologists often recommend learning to set boundaries, grounding techniques to calm an overactive nervous system, rewriting self-talk you learned as a child, reconnecting with safe people, and sometimes working with a therapist trained in trauma. You are not defined by what happened to you, but you are allowed to understand it. And when you do, you can shape a life that isn't built on survival, but on healing, connection, and self-respect. If you want more psychology-based videos like this, hit subscribe and let me know in the comments section what topic you want next.